Laughs, bits, tangents. Matt and Mike, virginal fans, began watching One Piece and everything the show had to offer, and their nonsense ideas drove them to create their podcast.
Raw dog the flan.
Small lips, big hips, poopy butt, dog
Honk, honk, honk,
flamingo.
honk, honk.
Fucking love Chicky Cheetah. I want Smoker in my
These
mouth.
words lured listeners to their grand show in what's now known as the Fun Piece Podcast.
Yayo, 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 ho ho, set sail for Fun Piece. It's the name of the podcast with Matt and Mike. Yayo, yayo, set sail for Fun Piece.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Fun Piece Podcast. My name is Matt and I just beat Mike in Wordle.
No, you. Well, I guess you
I
did.
used the word queso because Mike said to, and then I used the word chode, and then he said you should use the word chode, and I already did, and it was funny.
Anyway, everybody, it is 6. You're listening to this maybe as early as 6/23/2026. The Wordle answer for 6/22/2026 is ovate.
Yeah, ovate, ovate,
Ovate.
ovate. Give me some eggs, ovate.
The only
Yum, yum.
O I care about is Orochi.
Oh, Rochi. Oh, boy. Onigashima. Oh, shit.
Onigashima. Smash or pass, Orochi?
Pass. Fuck that guy.
Smash or
Him and his
smash,
pleasure
Orochi?
hole. Smash or smash?
Yeah.
I guess if I have to choose that way, I'll say smash.
Oh. Smash or smush?
Oh, smush.
Yeah, you want to get them between your toes?
Here's the question. Am I doing the smushing or is he doing the smushing?
Whichever you'd prefer. You want to get between those dogs, or you want those dogs?
I
Your dogs?
don't.
You want
I don't.
feel those hard teeth between your toes?
There's like a very like I'm not we don't need to get hi everyone, this is a One Piece podcast. Mike, did you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Mike. I lost that Wordle today, and I'm thinking about big feet on Orochi right now.
Yeah, we're watching One Piece for the first time. We're at WANO. We're deep in the WANO. We're WANO-ing. We're WANO-ing. WANOlogy. WANO. Anyway, I don't know if I need to get into like my preferences on feet. Like I don't think I
like 'em.
need.
I don't care.
feet.
You can have the sexiest feet in the world.
I'm good. Like
Unless you're my
like,
romantic partner,
Yeah.
who I will give foot rubs to.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
Matt,
like
who I will give foot rubs to, then I
I
don't
will
want
not
anything
I
to do
don't-
with your feet. Unless you're
I don't
Matt, where I'll put your... I'll clean the corn from them dogs.
Yeah. Mike's been reading Dungeon Crawler Carl due to my suggestion, and there's a lot of feet stuff in the books.
I'm on book 5.
Have you gotten to like the really, really... Oh, you're not there yet, no. In fucking book 6, Mike, boy, there's some feet stuff.
Great,
Boy.
great.
The AI gets real intimate with a certain character that
All
you
right.
know quite well.
Yeah. All right. There's no way to explain Dungeon Crawler Carl, but once you're in, you're in.
Yeah,
it's like
good.
One Piece.
It's
You
so
can't explain
good.
it too much, or you'd sound crazy.
Yeah. But it's... Yep, I'm glad. It's really great. I get text messages from Mike, and he's just like, this happened, and then this happened.
I
and
know.
get
I want
really
to talk to
excited.
you about what just happened, but I don't want to spoil people who haven't
All right.
read or
We can talk about it off air as
Hey,
friends.
that's a crazy. Did you guys know that we have conversations that you're not privy to?
that aren't recorded.
At least once a year we do. It's crazy.
It's true. It's true. But yeah, not really. I'm not into feet.
What if we use the Discord to privately message each other, but openly? Just act like and completely disregard everyone else.
Like like we're talking to each other. We just move our crew chat to the poop deck general.
Yeah. Matt, I got this weird
Mike,
growth.
I just need to look at what the most recent things. I mean, it's usually wholesome things we're messaging back and forth, but also there's this nasty photo of Peter Pan with a bat, I think. Anyway.
Okay, I
Moving
do
on.
like the idea. No context. Nobody gets to see like why we're sending it, and nobody else can post on it, but everyone can see it.
That is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Anyway. Hey, everyone.
What's
We're
up?
in the WANO. We're WANO-ing. Wanology, the study of WANO.
What episodes did we watch this week?
We watched episodes 943 to 949, Michael.
Crazy. I took 0 notes, and we're gonna see how this goes. I took literally
Interesting.
0 notes because I said, I feel like I maybe retained less as a result, so it's gonna be interesting.
That's interesting. I'll tell you straight up, I took notes, but I think there's definitely a few points where my brain was wandering.
Well, there was like the last 4 episodes here were just like, we're in a prison, it's exploding.
I mean, honestly, most of these episodes were we're in a prison, we're exploding, or we're just fighting. Things happen. Things happen. For sure. We got progression. And also, I don't want to sound like I'm giving Basil Hawkins a compliment. But boy, what he did to those boys that's how you use your devil fruit power and not look like an idiot.
Yeah, still confused
I
about
was
how
like-
it works, but no, I'm not confused about how it works, why it works. But yeah, no, he's using
I was
it.
like, wow. That's terrifying, and also, good job,
Yeah.
Basil Hawkins. You did something that was kind of cool. It's fucked up, but it's kind of cool, and like,
nobody
And I was
can
like,
hit you now.
yeah, no one can hit you now, or else they kill our boys. And man, we'll talk about him more later. People could still hit him easily. Specifically, Law could easily just hit him more. Anyway, should we just jump into this? We could just do it.
Locke
You just fucking-
specifically, yeah, pretty.
Law could specifically just turn him into a bunch of pieces and put him in boxes like they did to Buggy that time, and then it's fine.
Give him the long death.
His boys wouldn't die. They would just, yeah.
Did you?
But anyway,
We don't have to talk about it when we get to it too. I think it's worth talking about how Wano has maybe revealed its trick. Because I was like, why is Wano going to take this long? And it's because after the synopsis, after the title card, they show you about 3 to 5 minutes from the last episode.
yeah.
Did you notice that started happening?
I did. I did notice that, and I started scooting ahead a little bit. 'Cause I was like, boy, oh boy,
I was like, this is what we're doing. I got you. I see. Budget.
I see what
Save
you're
the
doing,
budget.
Wano. Save the budget, Wano. But also also a lot egregious, just like sweeping shots of Luffy looking angry. And I know we get those a lot, but like it felt like egregious. It felt like too much for me.
We're going to feel like we're on a fucking roll, like 0 to 60, fast and furious whenever we get out of Wano and it starts speeding up again. We're going to be like, oh my God, there's so much information. How do we do?
But yeah, it's interesting though, because like you get a lot happens very quickly for like Sanji, Zoro, Usopp,
Yeah.
Rob, and Nami, and you're like, oh shit, it's going on. And then it cuts over to Luffy, and it's like, let's spend 10 minutes just doing like slow zoom in, zoom out,
Yeah.
pan across face, pan across abs.
You know, it's
Fists.
at a job though, like I'm not enjoying it, right? Like I'm not thinking about
Yeah.
it, right? Like it's
Yeah.
it feels like when you have a job and there's like that one easy task that you don't mind doing. Like there's like
Yeah.
the really engaging stuff and you're like, oh hell yeah. But then there's
Yeah.
like I can live with it. I don't love it, but I can, and that's kind of what Luffy's abs and yelling are.
I think I'm mostly just really aware of it because those are the moments I don't have to take notes, so I'm fully watching.
yeah.
And after a while, I'm just like, oh, I just they're doing this again. And then, but I'm like, I don't have to take notes, but like, oh man, I wish.
Yeah.
It's fine.
There could
Anyway.
be more. I mean, like also a lot of action happening in Wano where like
Yeah.
the new stuff is like a Kappa Man doing a crazy spinning attack.
Kappa style. I fucking love our new Kappa friend. Anyway, honk, 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 honk.
Holy
I'm
shit,
switching
I
it
didn't
up.
even say
Got you,
943.
motherfuckers. Didn't even see you was coming, everybody. Didn't even see you was coming. Honk, honk, honk.
Never see him
It's been
come,
100.
but he does.
You never see me come. You never see Buggy come because he's always just in my house doing it. And he just won't stop ever.
That's why you
It's-
need the
I'm
sump
tr-
pump in the basement.
It's right behind me. It's right
yeah,
there.
that's why you need it to get rid of it.
I've had to replace that sump so many times
You
because
gotta
it'd be pumping. It'd be pumping Buggy's dumping, if you know what I mean.
Some of that good
It's-
clown
That
juice.
clown gunk, that clown goo. It's been 186
We just call it
episodes.
Fago.
Yeah, this is our official. This is the official Buggy Watch, everyone. It's been 186 episodes since we last saw our Big Bucket wannabe homemaker, deepest throat on the boat, deep squatting, never fighting, pillow pet, lesser mink, road poneglyph, clown, and savior, first son of the sea, bluer than Jimby, Harold the Head, Baron of Blow, the Clown Hog, Best Kisser, Chop Champion, Clown Prince of Alabasta, and from Wano, Buggy D, Kyle Clown Nefertari.
I'm raising my hand.
Yeah.
Can we add honorary ICP member? How do you feel about that? You
That's
can
fine,
you
I
can
just-
veto it. You don't have to do it.
Don't they have a different? Can it be honorary Juggalo?
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right.
King of the
Mike.
Juggalos?
Oh, Mike.
What?
Mike.
Yeah,
you
you're thinking about we could go to a gathering both dressed as Buggy.
No, I'm thinking about that, but also there's also in book 6 of Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Are there Juggalos?
I don't want to say, but there's a kind of them.
I've got 25 hours till I get there. I'm only in like the first couple chapters of book 5, which starts
There's
off with a bang.
There's a kind of them, and I can't. It's out of context enough. I'm sure it's fine. They're called sluggalos.
Perfect. That's all I need to
That's-
know. That's all I need to know. I'm already bricked up and ready to go.
Honestly,
Man, I saw a guy. I was getting takeout a few days ago.
yeah. You
Um,
don't know what that means, but you will someday.
I saw a man when I was getting takeout. He had a black shirt on with just like on the left like breast, like it just said bricked up in like bubbly font. And he was a guy
Why?
who was like, he looked like a piece of shit, but he
Yeah.
also could have not been a piece. He could have gone either way. It was very interesting. Anyway, I want to get that shirt. My new thing is I say I'm bricked up with nowhere to go.
All right, Mike, you just have to remember it's honorary sluggalo, honorary juggalo, because I don't have a pen.
Honorary Juggalo official Sluggalo.
Honorary juggalo, official sluggalo. That's good.
Do you not have a
Fuck.
pen?
I don't have a. Oh wait, is that a pen? This
Do you use your
this
blood?
I could use my blood. I have a dead pen.
God, we have so much to record today.
We do, but like also write something down. Can you hear me?
Yeah, well, I can hear you. I don't know if I can hear you, they can hear you.
Oh, I just need a pen.
It's fine, Matt. Just go for it. I'll talk about something.
Be right back.
God, what have I been doing with my life? That's gonna be a bad fucking sound. He just slammed those headphones on that microphone and just booked it. This is the least important thing we could be doing too. Been watching a TV show called Widow's Bay. It's pretty good. It's like a horror comedy.
I'm walking.
Go check it out. You know, whatever. Anyway,
I'm back.
I was just talking about how a TV show I was watching was good, and also you slammed those headphones on that mic, and that's going to be an interesting noise.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's not a you problem. It's a me problem.
What was it? Honorary juggalo,
Official Sluggalo.
official sluggalo.
And this is still on the bloody piece of paper with like feces
Yeah.
stains.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait.
Honorary jug.
Where,
It's perfect.
where
What are
does
you
it,
talking about?
it stops at the top though is the thing, and then it just keeps going at the bottom. Is that what's going on?
What do you mean?
Do you need a new?
all
Do you want me
there.
to get you a new piece of paper for Christmas?
No, it's all there. It's all there.
What
are
does
you
that say?
talking
Draft equals Cox.
It says draft equals cruise.
Oh, draft equals cruise.
Because that was
not
when we
Cox.
that was when we did the kill crew, where we had to kill each other's
okay,
crew.
all
Yeah.
right. You gave that one a lot of like a wide berth. Just let it.
I did. Well, I wasn't planning on using this fucking piece of paper for an eternity, but now I am.
We're gonna frame that.
It's got my when I did the 3-year anniversary. It's got my breakdown of what I was talking about. It's great. It's a
Your
good piece of
great
paper.
great grandchildren are gonna find that underneath the floorboards in a locked chest, and it says "Never
Oh, yeah.
open," and it's just gonna be in there with Buggy the doll's head.
Yeah. On the back, I have 3 things written on the back of it.
What's written? You want me to try
one
to decipher?
says- One says, "Man, I love Frankie." I think
yeah,
this was
that's a t-shirt idea.
T-shirt idea. "Man, I love Frankie." There was one that says, "Butter that baby up,"
Butter that baby up.
and then I don't know what this one says. It says Frankie dancing, and then I think it says undress and chaps.
I don't know.
Underoos and chaps. Maybe it's I don't know.
I'm not sure,
Hey everybody, we probably talked about it on the podcast at some point.
but it's not important now. You know what is important?
Episode 943. We're so
Title-
good at podcasting.
Titled "Cook Blocked."
Yeah. Ooh, fuck yeah.
Cook Blocked.
Cook blocked. That's very
Cook
good.
Blocked.
You know, this
You're
episode.
welcome.
Thank you. This episode starts with just a little bit of that lemon lime.
little bit of that lemon lime.
There's a little bit of that lemon lime coming out. Hey, Sanji kicking on Drake. Zoro slashing swords with Kirishiro. And Usopp appears and he says, "Hey, Zoro, I'm going to take that child from you," because Zoro's still holding fucking Toko. And Usopp's like, "Hey, maybe you shouldn't be holding a child while you're brandishing swords, bud." Zoro's like, "Okay." And so he throws him the child, and then they give him that little bit of that lemon
A
lime.
little bit of lemon lime. Wasn't it? What's her face gets attacked?
Well,
And
yeah, we get a bunch of things happen.
Like Sanji tries to save her, and then Zoro saves her instead.
Well, we get.
Oh, I thought you just said the stuff after that.
No. We get Orochi's fucking ninja force appears, and
The
Kirishiro
Oniwa
disappears.
Banshu.
Yeah,
So I'm just gonna say that like a real white boy.
Oniwa
Banshu.
Hey, if we can say that more like white boys, please let us know.
Let's see. Yeah.
We'll try. Oniwa Banshu.
If I wasn't on the wiki right now, I wouldn't be able to tell you that
Hell
name
yeah.
at all. Orochi's Ninja Squad.
Orochi's Ninja Squad happens. Fucking the Straw Hats. They know the Straw Hats are in Wano. They're holding all their wanted posters, and they're like, "We just have to capture one of them, and then we're going to torture them for information."
Yeah.
So then they all like split up. Guitar Lady. Sorry, I know it's not a guitar, but I'm saying Guitar Lady because that was my note. But she does full like desperado, and her musical instrument becomes a gun.
Oh yeah, that was really funny. He's like,
Yeah.
"What are you doing with that? What kind of power is this?" And then it just turns into a gun. He's like, "What?"
Mm-hmm.
That's
very good.
That was a good little twist.
Brook does a little Soul King and lets his ghost out and starts scaring all the ninjas. We cut over to the prison, and fucking Kid and Killer are locked and hung by their ankles, and then they are just dangled above the water like lovers, and then giving them a little dip in the water. There's a little bit of a water torture thing going on.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
Yeah. Then
I mean,
we
Queen's
fucking
Queen. I enjoy Queen's personality, but he's a nasty dude. He's like, I'm gonna say this. He's a more likable Caesar the Clown.
I agree.
Sorry,
little
not
bit.
Caesar the Clown. Caesar Clown. His last.
Yeah.
His like.
He's not the clown. He's not a clown.
It's not a clown. His last name just happens to be.
His last name is I almost said Borsellino, but that's not his. That's somebody else.
What if What if you just discovered a lineage tie?
Oh fuck! Kizaru and Caesar Clown.
Yeah.
Caesar Kizaru.
Caesar
Who's to say?
Rolino.
Law
Law.
runs into Hawkins.
Yep.
Fucking, he sees Penguin and Chachi, no Bepo.
I like this note on the wiki says, back at the Capitol, Law confronts Hawkins at the prison looking for Bepo. Fucking no mention of Penguin or Chachi.
No,
Chachi?
it's like, what the fuck? Chachi?
Chachi?
I was very upset. Sorry, before I jump into that.
Yeah.
You know how people say, like, no cap when they're like, no, I'm serious.
You're going to love one of my titles later.
Hell yeah. I feel like we should start saying no Bepo.
No Bepo?
No Bepo.
If
like, I'm
Bepo's not in the
serious,
scene?
No Bepo.
Oh, no, just like as a...
Can you believe that happened? No Bepo.
Yeah, no Bepo. Oh, no Bepo.
No Bepo. Think
Dude,
about it, everybody. Think about it.
I shit my
If I could
pants
sound
the
more
other
like
day,
a
no
white
Bepo.
boy by saying that, please let me know, everyone.
Guys, make it a thing. When people ask you about it, you just say, oh, people are starting to say it online everywhere. You just say, no Bepo.
No Bepo.
No Bepo.
So loud.
So loud, no Bepo.
So loud, no Bepo. Anyway, there's a stare down between Law and Hawkins cuts himself, and it hurts Chachi.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, I made fucking Penguin, Chachi, and Bepo surrogates for my dumb straw powers. What an asshole I am. But also, me as the listener, I was like, holy shit, Basil Hawkins did something kind of cool. It's fucked up. It makes me very upset. I was like, that was kind of cool.
It was a real badass move. It did get a little weird after that when he's like, now when instead of me getting pregnant, they'll get pregnant.
Yeah, that's how it works.
They're my
That's how
surrogates.
That's actually an extra part. That is an extra part of my powers. Trafalgar Dewater Law is when I have my straw surrogates, I can get nasty. I can get down nasty with whoever I want, and all of the side effects of that go to my surrogates.
I don't feel any of it. It's a bad time for me.
Yeah, this guy. Yeah, I don't feel it at all, actually. It's really actually the worst thing ever.
Every time I eat a sandwich, they actually get all the nutrients.
Yeah. When I take off all my clothes except for my underwear and I run through a sprinkler, I don't get the joy of running through a sprinkler. I just do it.
I just
but
get
they
wet.
get to feel I just get wet, and then I'm straw and wet. But they get the joy and the dopamine hit of running through a sprinkler and feeling it in their loins.
So many consequences to this power that will never be explored.
Yep.
Anyway, yeah, so...
When I smoke a fucking drunk cigarette, I'm neither drunk nor feeling the cigarette. But they get all the good feelings, and then I have to hack up a lung afterwards. It sucks.
When I cry at night and I think about my ex who I only dated for 3 weeks and I'm not over it yet, and yes, that was months ago, I'm not over it yet. She was the one. They're the ones who feel it and cry. Actually, I don't feel it at all. I'm good. I'm good.
Mm-hmm. I don't cry. When I go to therapy and talk about this and try to work through my feelings about how my ex broke up with me after just 3 weeks of dating, they feel the relief and the levity that you feel after leaving therapy. And I just still feel like shit.
I'm an empty man. Law.
Fill me up, Daddy Law. Anyway, you can do that. Use your powers. Room me. Room me, Law. Come on, room me. I know you're racist, but come on, room me, Law.
Law says, I hate white people.
Almost as much as I hate minks. Sorry. They're all minks. That's why it's funny. Some are just lesser.
It's a law. They're all lesser minks.
Yeah. What a shithead. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, law sucks. It's crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, Law could literally just cut Hawkins into pieces, and I feel like Penguin, Chachi, and Bepo would be fine. And I feel like ultimately that's what's going to happen, is he's going to be like, oh, I forgot I could do that.
Yeah.
Because, like, how do they get rid of his, or they just, like, how do they can't kill Hawkins without killing the boy?
He should carry a vacuum cleaner around with him, and he should just, like, turn his buddies into, like, a bunch of little pieces, put them in the vacuum cleaner, then reverse it and shoot them out, and he could transport them more easily.
That'd be pretty sick.
Yeah.
I do like that.
I got a bag full of Bepo, no Bepo.
No Bepo, no Bepo.
No Bepo, I
Fuck
got
my
a bag
da-
full of
fuck-
Bepo.
No Bepo, I got a bag full of Bepo. Fuck my dad, I got a
Fuck
bag
my
full of
dad, I got a bag full of Bepo, no Bepo, butter that baby up. Raw dog that flan, butter that baby up, no Bepo.
No Bepo's the new one. I love this.
Papa
hell yeah.
Gussie.
Oh man, we get Papa Gussie for a moment.
We do get, yeah, we do.
We cut back to Sanji, and he's just like, "Why the hell am I so popular with Dino Men?"
And it's what we're all wondering.
Yeah. We get a little banter between him and Drake, and then he hears Hiyori shout in concern, and he's like, oh, "I need to help a woman." No,
Was that at
Bepo.
the end? I thought that was so much earlier. Wow. Okay. Sorry. I watched this episode like a week ago.
That's fine. He's like, I gotta go help a woman, no Bepo. And then he beats the shit out of Drake and then just takes off. And then as he's running, he fucking runs into Zoro, and Zoro fucking beats him to it and just like grabs Hiyori and continues running, doing a little bit of that lemon lime. But Lime won out this time, am I right? No Bepo.
Lime won't, yeah. Looks like it's more of a lime lemon situation, if you know what I
more
mean.
of a little bit of lime lemon. And Sanji fucking goes full ugly face. And it's just like it keeps cutting back and forth to his fucking face. And he's like, "Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He saved her.
He talks to girls.
He talks to girls. And she's excited about it. What? What's happening?"
This doesn't make sense.
Which is great.
Yeah.
We cut back to Queen being a nasty freak, doing water torturing.
Mm-hmm.
Luffy fucking calls out Queen, being like, "Let's finish this, please. I would want to fight you. Like, I need you to, make a decision on dying, please, because I would like to kill you."
Luffy says, "Kid's too marketable. People are gonna like him as a character. You can't kill him yet.
Yeah,
He's not as racist as Law. We love Eustace."
yeah. We love the name Eustace. Nobody bad ever had the name Eustace.
Everybody, my name's
Funky.
Eustace.
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know anybody named Eustace. Anyway, fucking Big Mom then comes flying in from the sky.
Yep.
And she lands outside the prison, and she just starts slapping guards and stomping her way into the prison. And she's got a big old goopy mouth. No Bepo.
She want that red bean.
She want that red bean. She says, where my soup at, lol? I'm hungry. No Bepo. And that's the end of the episode.
Do you think No Bepo is going to survive the week? Do you think we're going to remember No Bepo by the next time we record?
I don't think it matters if we remember No Bepo by next week, because everybody in the Discord, hey everyone, join the Discord, link in the description. Everyone in the Discord is going to start saying No Bepo.
The people will remember. It'll stay.
And I think it'll stay. We'll start getting transponder snails. Hey, you all can send a transponder snail, funpiecepodcast@gmail.com, and we'll read it on the air, and they'll probably sign it off No Bepo. Anyway, my best dress for this episode is Brook with his head covering thingy.
Oh, my MVP was Penguin and Shachi being damsels in distress.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah. Yup.
They're good. Episode 944. Deus Ex Machina.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow, you're getting pretty good at this.
I think there's like
No
two.
Bepo.
There's two weak ones. You're gonna like the next one. You're gonna like the
No
next
Bepo?
one. No Bepo.
Bepo?
No Bepo.
No
You're gonna
Bepo.
like the next one. There's no Bepo in the title, but also no Bepo.
All right. Fucking Kinemon, Dogstorm, Shooting Maru. They're all watching the TV. They watch shit go down. Kinemon then is like, "Hey, Shooting Maru, we gotta let you know, we've framed you. Sorry. No Bepo. Whoa,
like
a
that ocean spray just
floating
appeared.
thing of juice just appeared next to me. I'm gonna open it with my hands.
Good job, man.
Whoa! Oh my God! A floating cat appeared where Mike used to be.
We're having fun. We're not getting distracted from recording at all.
All right, we're not getting distracted at all. No Bepo.
Hey, no Bepo. I gotta let a cat out of my room. You keep talking.
All right, that's fine. Anyway, Kinemon admits to Shootamaro that they framed him and the thieves for food, and they're like, "Sorry, we burnt your house down." And then we get a quick little flashback of that. And then what happens? Fucking Shootamaro slams Kinemon to the ground, and he's like, "Are you kidding me?" Lot of big boys, huge slapping boys slapping it up.
There's in general a lot of big boys slapping.
People in Wano, pretty fucking big people, sizable women.
What are you talking about? Oh, wait. Are we back at Udon yet?
No, not almost.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, Kinemon then apologizes and he's like, I didn't fully grasp and understand the 20 years was just an instant to him, as opposed to for the rest of them, literally
Yeah, he lost
they've
the
been
scope
suffering
of it.
for fucking he's like, but Tonoyasu's fucking sacrifice saved the plan. Please, will you help us kill Orochi and Kaido? And Shunmaro just walks over to his bowl and he just chugs some sake and he's like, fucking just follow me. I got to show you something. And then we don't see them, I think, for the rest of the episodes.
No, we're. I think we're just in Udon for the rest of these.
Pretty close to it, yeah. We cut back and Big Mom's just fucking smashing the gate into the prison.
She forces her way through.
In. Yeah, she gets in, starts fucking smacking on these guards. No Bepo. She wants that red bean soup. She's busting through, and then she calls for fucking Chopper, Tama, Kiku, and Momo to go in because they got soup. And Chopper's like, "Oh God, I didn't realize they actually have it here. What the fuck? That was right."
Yeah, Chopper's like, "This is working," and then no,
not really.
I do like
Kiku,
she's demanding it, and Queen's like, "Fuck no,
yeah,
that's my soup. Get out of here. I don't care who you are. You can't have my soup."
It's very funny. Kiku tells Momo and Tama to stay outside.
Yeah.
And then covers her face with a cloth.
I love the the little disguise under the nose.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
You'll never know.
They'll never know.
Big Mom sniffing. Everybody's freaking out.
Mm-hmm.
And Queen's just like, "I'm not giving a bite to your wrinkly ass." And then while they're having a back and forth, Luffy's like, "Can you just pull these two out of the water and stop talking about stupid soup, please?"
Yeah, he's like, "Did you forget what you?"
Yeah, you're torturing people over here.
Yeah.
And then Queen gets really mad and he turns into a dinosaur, Brachiosaurus style.
Brachiosaurus style. Big old dino. I like how he looks. It's pretty fun.
And he's going to fight Big Mom to the death.
I'm into it.
For some red bean soup. And you know what happens then? Big Mom does a little fucking running bulldog on Queen and slams his head into the ground. And that's the end of the episode. Just pop. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that spinning headbutt thing.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
No Bepo.
No Bepo. Who was your best dressed?
So I couldn't decide. I said I think it's Big Mom or it's Drowning Kid.
We love Drowning Kid.
They both
singular.
look kind of cool. Just saying.
Not Drowning Children. Drowning Kid.
No Bepo.
Kid does look cool.
He's a cool looking guy. He got no arm.
Yeah, he's got no class.
Got cool hair with a headband.
True. Goggles.
Mm-hmm.
My MVP were the Bean Boys who were out of beans.
Ooh, the Bean Boys.
There's two bean chefs, and they said, "We got no beans. We can't make any more."
Got no beans. What the fuck?
Episode
945.
Battle for the bean. Get that
Ooh.
bean. Big bean and
Flick it.
Dr. Robotnik's mean bean machine.
Ooh. Ground up them beans. Roast them beans.
Roast them beans.
Bean juice. No Bepo.
Bush is baked.
Big Mom slamming Queen.
Yep, still fighting.
And she's like, are you going to get up? And then picks him up again and whips him across the prison against
Was this
that
the-
big wall that Luffy tried to climb earlier.
Was this the so long, gay Bowser? She spins him around for a minute.
Yeah.
I liked when she goes, so long, gay Bowser, and throws him. That's my best Big Mom, and I'm not going to try it again. And you're all going to
So long, Big Bowser. No Bepo.
Is there a Big Mom mod for Super Mario 64?
I hope so. As she does this, she knocks the like water torture platform that Kid and Killer were being dangled from, and just like fucking knocks them out of the water, which is good. And Luffy's like, Kid, are you okay? And then Kid's just like, shove it up your ass.
He literally says that, right?
Yeah. And during this like big swing, so long, gay Bowser, that she does on Queen, she ends up also smashing the cell door of who? Oh, it's Kawamatsu. His cell.
baby. Also scary. Who's in there?
Yeah. While that happens, we see Caribou glorping.
Oh, right. Yeah.
It's like we cut back and forth. We see Caribou glorping for a second, and then Big Mom sniffing for soup, and then we cut over, and Raizo's fucking knocking dudes out, and Caribou's knocking out dudes.
Is this when Caribou like explains? He's like, "This is a big snail," and then they got these little snails that use it as like a
They got the boss
relay.
transponder snail, and then they get the little baby ones,
yeah.
which is cool because we've been seeing the little baby ones, but we didn't understand like the technology of it all.
Yeah, you get like a little compact one, and at the cost of it having a shorter range.
Yeah, but the big boss got the big range, so you got the big boss somewhat nearby.
I wish we had transponder snails and not cell phones.
Fucking
Could you imagine? Just like a little guy.
just a little guy. I mean, a little guy, or just like a little. We just get some good ass walkie talkies. That's what we need. Baby.
Yeah. Like, fuck it.
Do we really need all these apps? No, we don't.
With some games on it?
No games.
No games?
No games.
I have a transponder
Let's go back.
snail.
Let's go back to just phone being phone,
Okay.
and then Game Boys.
Let's like separate. Keep them separate.
Yeah.
Like the band said, the Offspring once said, you got to keep them separated.
You
They
got
were talking about
exactly.
phones and Game Boys.
Yeah, no Bepo.
No Bepo. What
Gotta
happens?
keep
What
keep the Dunkachino away from the fucking flan. Am I right?
Holy shit, man! A flanicino?
A flanachino? No way.
A
Bepo.
flankachino? This is getting we're getting unintelligible.
Keep the Dunkachino away from the alpacachino. There'll be too much chino.
Too much chino. What were we talking?
Too much chino, no Bepo.
Transponder snails. Rizo gets keys. Caribou
Raizo gets
absorbs
keys.
the thing. and
They
he's being a freak.
take out they take out the boss snail so that they can't transpond and get the word out. Fucking Big Mom gets to the soup, but there's no soup.
Yep. And she's mad not because she wanted some, but she wanted to bring it back to Okobori Town because this is Oline. It's not Big Mom still.
Yeah.
It's her good Sona. Set button to the person.
Fucking, and then as she's like, wait, it's empty, and Luffy's just there being like, oh yeah, that was tasty. It was like, I don't blame her being upset. Fucking, it was so good, and then everyone's just staring at him like, why are you talking?
He even says, he's like, oh, did I say the quiet part out loud?
Yeah, he says, crap. Yeah, crap. I said that out loud? Oh, no. And then she tries to punch him, and he grabs Hyo and jumps away.
Yep.
And then he's like, oh, she doesn't recognize me because of my samurai disguise, which is hilarious because he's just wearing different pants.
Yeah. Nobody can tell who I am.
No one can tell who I am.
But yeah, she flips
And
out
he-
and starts attacking him.
Yeah,
And
it's
Hyo.
not hunger pangs, it's compassion.
Yeah, which means they're fucked. There's no solving compassion.
No way. Yeah, she tries to punch Luffy, and then he and Hyo go flying off the platform. And he just fucking this whole time it's like the beeping of their collars kept happening every time they got close to the edge of the platform, and they get fucking knocked off. And then he just fucking hockey rips the neck
He does
collars
the-
off of them.
The Ryuo,
Yeah.
or whatever, however you pronounce
Yeah,
it.
it's hockey. It's Wano hockey.
Yeah, some of that Wano hockey.
Some of that Wano hockey. It's like street hockey. It's not on ice,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonko.
Luffy then goes to sprint away, and Hyo's like, he's like, you gotta protect me from Big Mom. You still gotta train, boy.
Oh yeah, he
And Luffy's
refuses
like-
to move. He says, "You gotta fight under pressure. Protect me from Big Mom. I'll die if I have to."
Yeah, and you gotta train. And Luffy's like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I won't budge. And that's the end of that episode.
What's your
My
best-
best dressed was Hyo.
Oh, my MVP was the big empty thing of soup helping to precipitate events.
Hyo no collar, no Bepo.
Luffy no shirt, Hyo no collar, no Bepo. Big Mom no memory.
Big Mom, no memory. Hey, what I said made sense, okay? I'm not doing like baby talk here, okay? I mean, I guess I was.
A little bit.
A little bit. That's okay.
You know what doesn't have baby talk? Episode 946. Big chase, bigger mom.
Oh, nice. There's no baby talk in this episode, but there's a baby. There's some baby talk with our boy, Papa Gussie.
Oh yeah, we get to see back in time.
We go back in time, yeah. Luffy is very excited he got the collars off, and then we go and flashback to Saba Odi with Rayleigh, where there was a very similar collar on Kami, if we all recall, and Rayleigh just fucking ripped it off of her neck so she didn't explode.
Rayleigh's a real freak though, because in this flashback we're reminded that he like waited for the last second. It was like
He
beeping
did.
a lot, and then he's just like smiling like a little pervert, and then he tears it
Yeah.
off, and then it
Yeah,
explodes
he could have.
5 feet behind him, and it's like that
He
was a
could've-
little dangerous.
Yeah, you could have done this a little. You could have done this before she was even on stage, Rayleigh. When you were just like hanging out backstage waiting, imprisoned. Because you weren't really imprisoned. You chose to be there
Yeah.
to make money. Anyway, we get a Papa Gussie sighting. Hell yeah. Luffy's fucking pissed that he did the hockey move, but he didn't actually know how he did it. He just did it.
Yeah.
So Hyo's just like, you can stop Big Mom. You just have to do it. And he's just like, oh.
Just
So
do
Yeah,
it.
Just do it. So Big
too
Mom does a
complicated to
big
explain.
open palm slap at Luffy, and he tries to block it, but he just gets slapped.
And then they get smashed into a wall with their little legs sticking out.
Yeah. He and Hyo, and Hyo's having a bad time, but he's like still able to coach Luffy, and he's like, the power's inside you all along. Believe
Oh, is this
in
where
the
he
power
pretends
and
to
use it."
die?
And then he dies.
he dies in Luffy's arms, and he's like, "Bah." And Luffy's like, this was so funny because I was like, Luffy's never done this before. It's literally the pan out, like above shot where he's holding Hyo in his arms, and he just goes, "No!" like yelling at the sky. And then Big Mom goes to punch him again, and they both just like jump in opposite direction.
Yeah. And they're all like, he's still alive?
Yeah, and he was like, I surrounded myself in hockey to make sure I didn't die.
Yeah.
The guy was not willing to die, actually.
Yeah.
So good.
Meanwhile, Queen's just fucking on the ground smoking a cigar, staring up at the sky.
Yeah.
Luffy and Big Mom smash through gate 2 of the prison. And there's an interesting looking, like straw-ish looking guy who's in shadow.
Yeah, there's
In this
a couple
section-
guys
yeah.
who are in shadow over here.
Yeah, and we're like, what's going on with all these people? And then like Queen gets back up on his feet and he's like, Luffy, he does like a diagram where he's explaining to everyone. He's like, they're like, we should chase after them. And Queen's just like, no, if we just wait, they're going to come around in a circle. They're going to smash through all the other sections of the prison and they'll come back here.
Yeah.
So let's set a trap. So they do that. Luffy and Big Mom are like fighting, causing a ruckus. And then as a bait for their trap, Queen has the bunch of guards put a big old pot to bait Big Mom. And she fucking falls for it. She walks up and like picks up she's
it's
like,
just
my
the
red bean
same.
soup.
It's the same empty.
Yeah,
like
it's
container.
nothing changed. Yeah, but while she's staring at like the empty pot, he's just like a football field above her in his dinosaur form, and he just like comes falling out of the sky doing a fucking headbutt.
Yeah.
But
then
he does it.
Yeah. He lands
And
it, unfortunately.
He lands it right on her head, and when this happened, I went, oh, is he going to knock her memory back? And then her eyes close, and all the Big Mom crew start like appearing in her mind. And she's like seeing them
her
in the
children?
sky, her children. And she almost gets knocked back, but then she catches her footing, and she's back. She's like,
Yeah.
I'm
I
back.
think she says like, "Big Mama's back."
Mama's back. And she does a little vein glorp.
Yeah.
She gets little veins going like, blah, blah. No Bepo. And that's the end of the episode.
Who's your best dress?
My best dress was Rayleigh blowing up in the flashback.
My MVP was head trauma.
Have you ever seen those videos like it's like I know last week we talked about the Beatles. It's like Paul McCartney blowing up at a concert.
Yeah,
and he's like,
just live
and it's
and
just like
let
him being
die.
like, live and let die. I just pictured that with like Rayleigh.
Matt, who's your favorite Beatle?
We talked about this last week. George
we?
Harrison.
Oh.
We did it 1, 2, 3, and you said Ringo because
Did you know that George Harrison fucked Ringo's wife?
Fucked Ringo's wife. You said this in the last week as well.
We recorded
No
so
Bepo.
long ago. I've been asking
No
everybody
Bepo.
who their favorite Beatle is.
Yeah, it's George Harrison.
And then
He
I'll tell
fucked George-
everyone,
he-
tell everyone
he
that
fucked
George Harrison
Harrison's
fucked
wife.
Ringo's wife.
And Ringo's wife
Fucked Ringo's
Yeah.
wife.
consensually.
Yeah. Well, the wife, yeah. Not for Ringo.
Well, she's her own person. Ringo doesn't own her. Just saying.
This took a turn.
I'm just saying.
I know.
Ringo doesn't get a say.
Still,
He can be upset.
Still a pretty shitty thing to
He
do.
can be upset and be
Still a shitty thing to do.
Billionaire probably.
Same with George. Well,
Live
George
and let
would be.
die.
Oh man,
Who's your MVP?
die
Is it
fuck you.
Ringo?
How about? It's like
Huh?
a joke. Die fugu. Die fuck you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
No
Do you think
Bepo.
Daifugu has 4 crotches?
Ooh.
This is a better question. Daifugu has 4 crotches. How many wiener he
Does-
got?
5 wiener.
Whoa. Is that thing on his head?
Another wiener.
Oh my god. I
Do you
ate a
think
smile
Oven
fruit.
has a melty one.
Who? Evan?
Oven.
Oh, Oven. Did you know it was actually they mispronounced it? His name is Evan. And everyone thought he said oven, so he just stuck with it.
Just big mom oven. Evan.
It's probably really hot.
Hi, I'm Big Mom. This is my son, Evan. He's hot.
He uses
But
it to
not hot to me, just like temperature hot.
like non-negotiably
Evan.
hot.
Come on, Evan. Show your hot powers.
Show us your big hot powers.
Yeah. All right, episode 947.
Are we on a new one already? 947,
Yeah.
no Kappa.
No Bepo. No Cap is great. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I have very short notes for this episode.
Yeah?
It's
crazy 'cause
Queen. What?
The wiki has the longest section for this one.
Queen
Weird.
headbutts Big Mom and knocks her back.
Yeah.
But she's standing. She's all mad.
Mm-hmm.
And then immediately Chopper's freaking the fuck out. And he's like, we have to go.
Yeah.
We have to fucking
Yeah.
go. And she's like powering up and like swirling like
The
black
purple,
and purple
yeah.
just like around her. And she starts walking towards Queen, but then she fucking falls over. And she falls asleep.
She's so hungry. And then they bust out those 100% pure sea prism stone cuffs.
Yeah. Immediately they're like, we need 10,000 miles of chain and animal sedatives.
Yeah.
Get her tied up.
Pump this woman full of horse tranquilizers, please.
Yeah. Please.
And then they just like 2 seconds, like it's funny how like in the span of about like 30 seconds, she is tied up and then just on a ship at sea. And they were in the middle of the desert.
They were.
But like Queen's like, we gotta go now.
Yeah, we're getting
Get
out
her
of
on
here
that
right
boat
now. And he's like, we're taking almost all the prison staff and we're going to Onigashima. See you later. Bye. And then the rest of the guards are like, what?
Yeah, what's his name? Babanuki.
Babanuki.
He's just
and
like, oh,
Scorpion
okay.
guy.
All right.
Yeah, he's
like, see you
I guess
later.
Cool.
It's fine. We got this.
So they start to do their emergency lockdown gates, and so Tama and Momo go running inside. And Luffy's just like hyped because he doesn't have a collar on. He's like, I can do whatever the hell I want now. All right. And he just starts fucking smacking dudes and trying to do his hockey move. And
Yeah.
he can't. And then Kiku, she runs in and she's like, we should rescue Big Mom. And Chopper's like, no, we shouldn't.
It's like, no, I don't think you understand how bad she is. That's a bad
Yeah.
idea. Kiku drops it immediately.
Yeah. Luffy's smacking, and then we see Kawamatsu's just laughing from his fucking cell. And the Babanuki tries to convince the prisoners to fight Luffy, and they fall for it for a second.
Yeah, they're like afraid of Kaido and Orochi, and they're like, there's no hope for us.
Yeah, so they're gonna fight Luffy.
They restrain him.
They're like, we'll never be free. We might as well give up. We're tired.
Yeah.
And then fucking all of the fucking guards all have fucking infinite ammo guns that have poisonous infection plague rounds in them, and they're just full infinite ammo, just like pow 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 for the next 3 episodes.
And the bullet holes are little skulls.
Yes, and when you get hit with one, you get
lot of
green stuff all over you.
And if you touch somebody with it, they get green stuff all over them. Green all over.
Ooze.
And then was it Kawamatsu starts doing stuff? He starts shooting dudes with fish bits.
Well, not yet.
Oh, okay.
He calls from the yard. He's like, I've been getting fed poisoned fish for 13 years, and 3 guards go in to get him, and then he takes out one of them with like a single fish bone, just like pop. And that's the end of the episode right there.
Oh, right.
My best dress is Kawamatsu. What the fuck is happening on my phone? Please stop.
Are you popular?
It's just the Lloyd Sheffield. I just got like 10
he
text
texting you
messages
about?
from Lloyd Sheffield.
Do you want to read them? Are they just GIFs?
It's a lot of how can you not be romantic about baseball? Oh my god, I need to mute this. I'm sorry. Lloyd
you're
Sheffield.
good. The only time he texts
I'm
me is asking if it'd be okay if I sat next to some New York Jewish guys or something.
Hey.
And I said, sure. Can I not sit next to Matt? And he said, wedding planning's complicated. And then he said, no, wait, I figured it out. And I said, okay, whatever. Do what you need to do.
Hey, it's me, Lloyd Sheffield.
Anyway, we love you, Lloyd Sheffield.
So, yeah.
Sorry we're muting you.
No
I don't have
Bepo.
to mute you because you don't text me that much, actually, which
Yeah,
is
no Bepo.
fine. It's fine. No Bepo.
No Bepo.
Episode 948.
948.
Luffy's friend Kid. Which is not a
Nice.
great title. It's fine. It's whatever. We're moving on.
It's fine. Rizo's running. We get Solitaire. She's got 6 swords. I bet Zoro would like her. We had Kawamatsu with a bunch of guards on him. We go back to Rizo. He's making clones of himself. The turtle, Kawamatsu's fishboning it up. Solitaire slashes Raizo, but he's a clone. Oh no. He has some sort of scroll in his mouth and he takes off. And then all of a sudden a sword flies into Kawamatsu's cell as well as the
It's a
handcuff
cool
keys.
sword.
It's a very cool green sword. He immediately just fucking launches some dudes out of the cell and he says Kappa style.
It's really cool. He's doing the sumo wrestling slaps.
Yeah, it's fucking we get a little reuniting with Kiku and Raizo. And then he throws up and he says, "I was 13 years of bad fish."
It's like, I'm so sorry. And they're like, get it out, buddy, get it out.
Yeah, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Luffy's being held by Hio. And he interrupts and he's like, Raizo and Kiku, you all need to reveal your identities.
Mm-hmm.
And they do to inspire all of the prisoners because it's like, you need to know that the Akasai 9 like actually exists. It's not just like a fucking myth that they still exist. And they do that. And then I was confused here. Is Kiku a trans woman?
Yeah.
I didn't know
Somebody
that.
said that looks like Kiku, the most beautiful, like he was the most beautiful samurai. And then Chopper goes, "You're a guy." And then Kiku says, "I'm a woman at heart," and just leaves it at that. And everyone's like,
That was
okay.
beautiful.
Yeah. Kiku is
That
a
was beautiful. I didn't
trans
realize.
icon.
Okay,
I got
Kiku.
that spoiled for me because I shared a trans rights thing earlier this month. And I just didn't think anything of it. I think it had Kaido's hot son on it too. But yeah, hey.
Yeah. I didn't know.
It's,
Fucking
it's
that mask she puts on is fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's
Awesome.
it's fun to it's interesting to see the variety and depiction of trans people or just queerness in general in One Piece, because some of it's not great and some of it's incredible. So
Yeah.
pop off. Good job, Oda.
Pop off.
Proud of
Yeah.
you.
No Beppo.
No Bepo.
They start revealing themselves. They're convincing the prisoners to trust them. Kiku says some fucking hard shit, and she says, "Now that you've seen us, thy lips must be sealed forevermore." And then just starts like fucking slashing dudes.
Yeah.
It's awesome. We cut to Zoro and Hiyori walking in the woods, and they walk by someone playing the flute, and for a second I thought it was Law. They had the same like head helmet thing. But it wasn't Law, it was someone else, and they tried to do a blow dart. And then Zoro blocks it, and he's like, "I won't miss next time."
Yeah.
In
Don't know who
regards
this
to
guy is.
Killing that guy.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, Kingdom Hearts. Speaking of Kingdom Hearts, great comic, Mike. Great comic.
Thank you.
Hey everyone, you should go to @Nave Art
Is it Nave _art?
_art on Instagram if you have that. Mike's got some good little comics he's been making, and boy, that handsome face,
The handsome face rat.
the handsome face rat,
Doing almost
Sora.
weekly comics if you are so
great.
inclined.
Sorry, I'm doing a plug for Mike's shit, but
It's okay.
I think he does some good shit. You all should look at it.
Yeah.
I don't do anything.
Yeah, you never create anything.
Nope.
It is Nave _art. KNAVE.
Nave. No
'Cause
Beppo.
No Bepo. Anyway.
Meanwhile, Queen's sailing to Onigashima. Big Mom asleep, but Big Rumble, she wakes up. What are they gonna do? Meanwhile,
I don't know. No,
back at
but
the
she just
prison?
kind of wants food.
she's hungry.
She's not really bothered by the situation.
In the words of Roman Pierce from the Fast and Furious franchise in the movie Too Fast, Too Furious, we hungry is what Big Mom's saying. She says, "We hungry." No Beppo.
Over back at Udon, Kid's trying to get his cuffs off, and then Raizo just throws a key. He's like, "Anything for Luffy's friends," and Kid's just like, "I'm not, whatever, okay." And then he's like, "I've only got one hand." Killer, I
Yeah.
really need you to do something.
Yeah.
Like, Killer, last time I checked, the effects of the smile fruit don't completely change
Yeah.
your autonomy, your bodily
Yeah.
autonomy. Like, you still get to do
like,
stuff.
he should be able to still do stuff, just not like be sad about it.
Yeah.
It's just, which is, yeah, maybe it's because it happened recently, so he's like still like recovering or
Coping,
some shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he's like tummy hurts because he's so full of spaghetti.
He's just slurped so much spaghetti through
I
that
got so
mask.
much sketty. I had so much smile sketty.
Mm.
Who's your best dressed? Well, that's the end of the episode. by the way.
There's one other thing that happened.
What else happened? I don't remember.
Luffy and Chopper did a team up move. They both did a heavy stamp.
Yeah, that
a
was
gum
cool
heavy
as
stamp,
fuck.
which was very fucking cool. I was very excited about that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
just like we got Chopper Loki just kicking ass, which is nice.
yeah, big boy Chopper.
Big boy Chopper.
My best dressed was fucking Kiku in that mask.
Oh.
Fucking holy shit, she's fucking just running it.
Yeah. My MVP was trans rights backed up by swords.
Ooh, baby.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
Stab
All right.
Stab
Our
me.
final episode of the podcast.
Episode. We are making
Episode.
good time. Sorry, everybody. We got to record some shit today.
We're recording things. Don't worry.
Episode
949.
949. Resident Peaceville.
Nice.
No.
Nice. We get a lot of shooting of prisoners and Luffy punching.
I think I named
like,
like
just-
fun chat that once, but whatever. We're not going to worry
Whatever.
about it.
Fucking whatever, man. It's our podcast.
Luffy hugs some guys and everyone says, yeah, fuck Kaido, actually.
Well, okay.
That's the
before
whole
that-
episode.
That's the whole episode.
It's
We
like
get a lot of
literally the
fighting.
whole episode.
That is, yeah. We get a lot of fighting. We get Raizo and Solitaire. We get Kiku slashing guards. We get Chopper punching dudes. Kawamatsu's kappa styling. Kids staring at keys while Killer keeps laughing.
Animation
Lots
is
of
good when
prisoners.
people are stabbing, also.
Yeah,
like,
it's
people's
a
special moves
lot of good
always look
animation.
good in Wano so far.
Yeah. Lots of prisoners getting shot with playgrounds. Just fucking pop, 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 infinite
Yeah.
ammo guns.
Daifugu explains that it's Queen made a mummy virus, which like
Yeah.
sucks out all your life force or something.
Yeah, whatever. It's dumb.
And all the prisoners are blaming Luffy and them.
Yeah, they're saying like it. Yeah,
I was like, if you
There's
didn't come
lots
here,
of
this never
sizzling.
would have happened. We could have just kept being in the mines.
yeah. They're sizzling and groaning and yelling at him, and he pushes them all back. And then he ends up starting to get fucking gooped up. And he's like, the samurai are like they're fighting for you. And,
Oh yeah,
and then-
he grabs one guy to intentionally infect himself to be like, look, I'm infected. You
Yeah.
shouldn't be bitches. Like, look at me.
yeah.
We're all in
Yeah.
the same situation. Get over it.
Yeah. He's like, he tells them they're all worth more than just
Yeah.
being like enslaved and prisoners in this prison. And he's like, I made a promise to Tama to make Wano a place she can fill her belly with food every day, and I refuse to fail. And he tells them to trust him and his friends. And he's like, are you with us or are you with Kaido? And when he says that, all the prisoners are just like fucking crying. And they're all just like crying, being like, you really mean it? You really mean it? And then the warden goes to do a fucking 200 times plague shot with his fucking elephant snout. But then Luffy just walks over and ties his fucking elephant trunk.
That
So
was
he
just very casually, like Tom and Jerry style, just
Yeah.
ties the trunk and he just explodes.
Yeah. And fucking Babadook just fucking explodes, and then Luffy just turns and he points at the fucking scorpion guy, and he just goes, "Handle the rest for me" to the prisoners, and then they all just like fucking stance up and just start attacking all the guards. That was so fucking cool. He's just like, "Handle the rest," and they're all like,
Really
"Let's
good.
fucking go!" And then it's just like 8 days until the fire festival.
Yeah.
Udon has been conquered.
Yeah,
and
it does
then-
a dung dung dung.
yeah.
Udon is
And then it just cuts to Hyo as the episode's ending, and he just says, "Thank you, Kinemon." And then I was like, "Yeah,
Yeah. Hyo is very happy at the situation.
is very good.
It's like, this kid is perfect.
My best dress was Luffy in that sizzling skin.
So good. My MVP was his big hug attack. He said, I'm going to give you guys all a big hug, and then we're going to work together. And it
Hey,
worked.
big hugs help. You know?
Yeah.
Big help.
Hugs not mummy viruses, you know?
Hugs, not mug root beer, because there's better root beer out there. Am I right?
I still like mug. I think it's all right. I think it's
Anyway, hey everyone, those are the episodes we watched today. No Beppo. Next week. No Beppo. Also, hey, if you're enjoying what you're hearing coming out of our mouths, no Beppo, you should join our Patreon, patreon.com/funpiecepodcast, because we do other stuff over there, like weekly fun chats and monthly bigger episodes when Matt doesn't injure himself or have emotional times happening.
It's fine. Fine. We're all
It's
good.
fine. Anyway, definitely check that out. Also, fucking next week we're watching episodes 950 to 956. We're halfway to the 1,000.
We're cruising. We're like almost done with Wano.
Well, no, we're not. We're nowhere near close.
No, we're like right at the end of Wano, basically. What else could there be? He's gonna kill Gaido tomorrow.
You're gonna kill. Also, I believe we have transponder snail from listeners like you.
We do.
Click. I'll say we're almost halfway to Wano. Or to be
almost
done with Wano.
halfway isn't bad. That we're kind of. I feel like
Almost
we're going
halfway.
at a clip.
Well, we're doing 7 episodes at a time, but also there's this is our Wano part 9.
Yeah. And
We
how
are
many
gonna
parts
have-
of Wano are we gonna?
We're gonna have 25 parts of
Jesus
Wano for the
fucking Christ.
podcast.
Oh my god.
If we stay on this path.
Big
And I think it's good. I don't think we can do more than 7 episodes at a time. My brain would probably break.
Yeah, that's a lot because sometimes we get more distracted than we got today.
It's true. No Bepo.
Yeah. Because like
Anyway,
you can
we have a
binge it, but like
yeah.
when you like pay attention, it's kind of tough. Anyway, yeah, we got that transponder snail.
We got a big old transponder snail. Should I read it? I will read it. Are you ready?
Okay, yeah. Go, I'm here. I'm just gonna sit back, have commentary. You know, my usual stuff.
That's great. This is transponder snail number 25 from Kosi.
If I
She
if I
says-
didn't despise AI, it'd be a very cruel thing just to click that summarize this email button and see
That would
what
be
kind
really
of
cruel.
fucking trash it would try to spit back at us.
Yeah, it would be pretty funny, but
Anyway, all right, go. What?
What? Hell yeah. It says, what? Huh? Matt, Mike? Huh? What? Y'all definitely forgot that y'all said this, but Matt is right. I know literally 0 things about the Beatles, and I don't listen to them because I'd be doing the music thing. I peeped all of that shit, but I wasn't as invested as I could have been. Lol, I forgot so much of that. My brother had a Beatles phase, and even though literally every weekend I was fighting for my life to get him to listen to anything other than them, any and all information I took and disappeared on impact. Actually, now that I think about it, one thing did stay. Y'all never seen their haircuts and just really thought about them. Kind of crazy that they let famous folk look that ridiculous back in the day. The idea that you have hair on your head and do some shit like this is just crazy to me. Every time I see a picture of them folk, I laugh 8, count them 8 times. Ha 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 ha. Occasionally, I throw an extra in there. Oh, ha! Occasionally, I throw an extra in there, but now ain't the time. Oh, crap. I threw an extra one. Sorry. We have transponder snails to write. 8 laughs is all we can afford for real.
We
Budget
found
cuts
it.
inbound.
It's fine. We're cutting Matt's pay.
We cut my pay. We got that extra ha on there. By the way, y'all, WANO-ing is tough. And I'm fucking with it heavy. Big, auraful events. Fun piece, Riz parties, and whatnot. Everyone cheered.
No
Quick
problem.
thing, by the way. I ain't trying to hate or dim y'all's sparkle or rain on y'all's parade or joke on your joke pie or a 4th turn of phrase, but Robin was at a pleasure hall, not a hole.
Do we call it a pleasure hole?
We said pleasure hole a lot, and then we started talking about thunder hole. Maybe a pleasure hall and hole ain't too different because I don't know what the fuck pleasure hall is. In a little bit, I can't lie.
I don't even remember. conversation this is referencing.
Yeah, we talked about a pleasure hole because I was like, I'm pretty sure Robin said pleasure hole. But yeah, she said pleasure hall. That makes much more sense.
Get it right in the pleasure hole. Hawkins won't feel it.
Yeah. No Bepo.
No Bepo.
All right. Cozy, she keeps saying, is some folk be talking about in shit that has like a shogun who be fucking all freaky, like freaky style, freaky emoji, but that's all I know for sure. And speaking of freaky, like fuck Sanji, middle finger emoji. All my homies have nuanced feelings towards Sanji. The bathhouse thing, bro. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Oh my lord. I was so disappointed, shaking my head in disappointment emoji. Like, I don't know if I was expecting too much when I expected, hoped, wished, prayed that whole cake took the creepazoid out of Sanji, but finding out that he didn't broke my wee little heart. And now we got to watch him do the worst guy in the whole series did to his own crewmates. Broke my wee little heart twice. Fuck Sanji. All my homies have mixed feelings on the way he's written because some of the like, wow, this is brilliant. Why am I crying? He's so cute. I love you, Sanji. And other times like, oh, I hate this guy. I should die. You should actually die, Sanji. I think the joke is supposed to be on Sanji there to make what he's doing not preposterously evil. Was that the bathhouse is actually like unisex, so like he didn't need to be an invisible, evil, creepy, horrible, grimy man to see, but his Oda's intent is still some fuck shit. Fuck Sanji. All my homies love Sanji sometimes and wish Oda wasn't how he is. Law. Also,
feels like Oda doesn't know if he likes Sanji or not.
It feels like Oda's back and forth about it, yeah. Also, yep, everything they were saying was true. I know everyone had been raving and screaming about my trip to New York and also Toronto and also England where I live, but y'all ain't have to make a big deal out of it. Writing this on the plane because all the Dragon Ball Z episodes I saved don't want to open. Fucked up an evil Apple saying they can't check files for viruses like I even asked them to. Fuck Apple. All my homies hate Apple. No nuance there. Y'all ain't no Sanji. Peace and love also Cozy. P.S. Would y'all like it to be confirmed if y'all are right about Frankie's dad or not? Answers could be inbound and loud or outbound and silent if you'd prefer. Not to say I'd tell y'all the exact person, but you could be hit with a sneaky true or false. Let me know in the comments, like in sub sandwich. Yummy, yummy.
I'll have to think about that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not opposed to, because I don't think it's going to affect anything.
It's going to affect the thing that we do every week. Also, thank you, Cozy.
Oh, thank you, Cozy, for the transponder snail. It'll affect the bingo board?
Bingo board. Adobe Acrobat has recovered one or more documents that were not saved properly.
Off Adobe Acrobat.
Oh my god. Adobe Astrobat, more like. You
Yeah.
ever play Arrow the Acrobat?
No. Bepo.
Wait, so you did? You're not lying? What are you not lying about? No. I think you have to say no Bepo.
No Bepo.
No Bepo.
No Bepo. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for listening. It was a shorter episode today, but not much happened other than a lot of punching and fighting and punching and fighting. But other things happened, like no Bepo. We have it now. It's ours. It's ours to share.
I'm just seeing if we got. Are we falling in love with the character because of a bit? Or are we falling more in love with Bepo? Maybe. We haven't reached it there. Basil Hawkins has not left.
He hasn't left, and he did something cool, and it makes me upset.
Just seeing real quick if we have any. No Three Brothers flashbacks. 3 major villains. Yeah. Jimby comes. Dogstorm.
I want to know who that guy is in the prison who was like got like lanky straw all up on him. Because I'm pretty sure his voice sounded like Ace's voice. I know Ace isn't there, but like his voice, like the voice actor voicing him sounded like Ace.
I mean, maybe there's like 5 voice actors.
Yeah, in the whole thing. Anyway, hey everybody.
I don't think we got anything new.
Join the Patreon. Join the Discord link in the description. The Patreon is also in the description. Send us a transponder snail. No Bepo. And we'll see you next week. If you're in the Patreon, you'll see us tomorrow for a fun chat. What's it about? Who fucking knows?
Who knows, baby? I can't
Mike.
close Adobe Acrobat. It's just giving me error messages.
It's there forever.
What's up?
What's the One Piece, Mike?
I'll tell you what it's not. It's not Bepo.
It's not Bepo. Bepo.
It's
not
not
Bepo, no
Bepo.
Bepo.
It's not Bepo. No Bepo.
Yep. That's true. Hey, everybody.
everyone.
Thank you. Ah!
Make sure you floss tonight. All right.
Wash your butt.
Like, get between the cheeks. Get to
Wash
the
your
hole.
butt. Get to the hole. It feels good sometimes.
Don't be like a straight white man.
Give it a little
Fucking
push.
clean your hole. Get in there.
Mm.
I get a little ice cream scoop.
Nobody's gonna listen to this part, but like one person.
I don't think anybody
"Why
listens
did
to
they-
the
why did
nobody
we-
listens to
what?"
the end of the fucking episode. I bet if we could see, everyone just like cuts
Everyone
out
drops
at the
off
very-
like as soon as he starts. Yeah, but somebody's gonna like accidentally leave it on, and Cozy's gonna be on the train again at 2 a.m. and it's gonna be like getting them around, and it's just gonna be us being like, "Clean your hole."
Yeah.
Hey, clean your hole. Cozy's gonna be like, "What the fuck are these dumb idiots saying? What is happening?"
Local New England podcasters arrested for sexual harassment of all 12 of their listeners.
They kept telling their listeners to clean their holes.
Clean your fucking get in there.
All
There's
right,
a pinky.
I'm stopping.
Depending on the size of your hole.
Bye.